How are you, Mark here? What's the crack? I want to go through the site for you in terms of how a facilitator. Just there's a few things to look at. Is the facilitator enters their details, the address is geocoded. The geocode serves then two purposes. One purpose, which is for the search, if you want to search for a facilitator in your area, and then also we use the address then to position them on a map. Now I have a plugin installed, uh, which is this one here, Code for HBD, which is the Higher Brain site. So that's written higher, but it should be called Code for HBL, but I just named it wrong. I'll change that. It's basically it's your own plugin that does all of this. Um, the pods is the part that looks after the facilitators. It's a third party framework that I used to do the custom post type. So what I'm going to do, simple enough, is I'm gonna add a new facilitator. I'm going to grab some Lorem Ipsum, and we give the facilitator the whole. We use the name as the name of the the post. Oops, that's not what I wanted to copy. That much to do. Okay. Now, the custom fields are visible by default, which they won't be because I'm an admin and I'm constantly using them. WordPress remembers your settings for custom fields. So, the name is John Doe. Let's say some text about myself. I'm going to do it 3 times. I'm sure John has a lot to talk about himself. Okay, then the block quote. Basically, how this works is this is the block quote. This is the. This works by dividing the information here before it's processed on the screen in half and popping this in a div code in the correct formatting, so it comes out as a block quote. Profile photo. I have a screenshot of my screen on the desktop of the computer. That'll do me. Okay, now you'll have to. My computer slows down a good bit when I'm recording, so just to be the website's not slow. It's my computer. So place of employment, Ronald Max. Okay, the address of the employer. I'm going to use a real address for this. I have one already stored there on autocomplete. It's my home address. Basically, I need you to see that this geocodes and does everything correctly. So a telephone number, we go 123456, and then an email address. I think there'll be an autocomplete in this as well. Yeah, testedexample.com. So the rest there, I know that's got to do with the W960 membership thing. And before I save this, I want to show you the custom fields. Okay, as we create the post, latitude and longitude are automatically created. And then when we click publish, the latitude and longitude for this address here is calculated. I said the plugin sends off to Google as the post is published. It's sent off to Google to get the latitude and longitude of that address. Okay, so that's fine. So it's done. It's automated. It's all completely automated, and your facilitators don't need to see this custom area. It's geeky, to say the least. Let's face facts. So so we can do one thing now. First, we're going to view the facilitator. Okay, just let's look at how it comes out. So there's my profile photograph. There's my block quote, which came in by splitting that text in half. So here is his map, which automatically places. Yes, that I can confirm that is my house. I think my dog's in the back garden at the moment, doing her thing as we speak. So we have all that information laid out automatically. What the geocoding does then is if I go to this page here, I have a test page set up, and I've set up a shortcode called Power Locator. Now I can change that to whatever you want. If you want to call it Higher Brain Living Map, whatever you feel best when you pass this product on to your final client. So if I view the page, what that shortcode does is it brings the map in now, which is not currently styled. I have that somewhere on another computer. worked out because I've been working on other stylings of the site. But it enters in this, which is the locator, and it will take. We could change the width and the height of it by typing width equals. Let's say 400, and I won't change the height. Oh, I will. I'll change the height. And we could say height HEIGHT equals, and we'll give it a nice strong height figure so we know it's working. Okay, so if we update that and go back out to the page on the front end, you'll see that the map finally loads, because the computer's slowing down now with the extra work of recording the screen. You'll see that the height and there you go. It's really ugly like that, so let's just put it back to what I had, but we know that it accepts those variables. Okay. Now what I want to do is just show you then quickly that if I do a search, let's put another one in Dublin. Actually, let's put another guy in Dublin. I'm going to add one more facilitator just for the purpose of demonstration. And click on add new, and we'll do his wife, Mary Doe. Yeah, bit of lorem ipsum in there about Mary, blah 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 blah. I won't put in a block quote for Mary. I just want to show it quickly so that you'll see the map working with more than one. I'm going to search Dublin now on the map, and I just want something quickly. So, place of employment, address of employer. I'm going to just give it one of the main streets, O'Connell Street in Dublin. I'm almost certain that's how it's spelled. So publish that, and I want to check quickly that we have it has geocoded O'Connell Street in Dublin, which it has. So yes, we know it works. So when I go to this map at the front, which I'm going to refresh now because I want it back to the original size for the testing of this. If I type in Dublin, and hit search, I get the two people near Dublin, Mary Doe and John Doe. If I click John Doe, for example, it'll show me him, and I can view his profile. So that's how the whole thing works. Yeah. So let me know of any changes you might want to that. I know, for example, you have the membership plugin here, which you're probably going to use to be blocking out absolute access to everything for facilitators, bar facilitators. Yeah, I just wanted to give you the overview on that. Okay, cheerio, bye bye.